Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be reviewing another Dwayne Johnson movie, Fast Five. Um, and yeah, so Fast Five is directed by Justin Lin, produced by Neil H. Moritz, Vin Diesel and Michelle Fortel, written by Chris Morgan, characters by Gary Scott Thompson, starring Vin Diesel, Paul Walker, Jordana Brewster, Tyrese Gibson, Chris Ludacris Bridges, Matt Schlues, I'm sorry, I forgot their last name wrong. Sung Kang and Dwayne Johnson and Gal Gadot. Music by Brian Tyler, cinematography from Stephen F. Winden, edited by Christian Wenger, Kelly Mr. Motto, and Fred Radskin. Production companies from Original Films and One Race Films, and distributed by Universal Pictures. It released on April 15th, 2011 in Rio de Janeiro. I don't know these places, just give me a break. Rio de Janeiro. They did the Olympics there one year, I forgot what year. Brazil, it's in Brazil. And released in April 29th, 2011 United States. It runs for 130 minutes. The budget for this movie was $125 million, and they got $626.1 million in box office. The plot. As Dominic Dom Toretto is being transported to Lompoc prison by a bus, his sister Mia Toretto and friend Brian O'Connor led an assault on a bus freeing Dom while the authorities search for them. The trio escapes to Rio, awaiting Dom's arrival. Mia and Brian join their friends Vince and other participants on a job to steal 3 cars from a train. Brian and Mia discover that the agents from the US Drug Enforcement Administration, how the hell did I get that right? Let's go. Are also on the train, and that the cars are seized property. When Dom arrives at the train with their so the cast, probably people should know: Vin Diesel, Dominic Toretto, Paul Walker, Brian O'Connor, Jordana Brewster, Mia Toretto, Tyrese Gibson, Roman Pierce, Chris Ludacris Bridges, Tish Parker, Matt Schluss. The development of the movie by February 3rd, 2010, it was confirmed that the fifth film, referred to as Fast Five, was going in production in the Fast and Furious series, and the 6th film was being planned. It was also confirmed that Diesel, Walker, writer Chris Morgan, and producer Neil H. Moritz would all return to their roles for the new installment. Moritz says that following the success of The Fast and Furious 2009, which had reunited Diesel, Brewster, Walker, and Rodriguez from the original film, the production wanted to bring them back again for the next one. Diesel felt that the story between the characters portrayed by himself and Walker could continue, and visionizing in the 3 chapters of Fast Five, which would be the last. Diesel also wanted to bring back a variety of characters that have been in the previous films without interacting, put them together, and have a lot of fun. The production has originally intended to film on the location in Rio. However, the Puerto Rican government offered tax incentives totaling nearly $11 million, influencing the decision to film there using Puerto Rico. Got it. To represent Rio. Universal intended to transform the series from street racing action into a series of heist films with cars chases in the vein of The Italian Job from 1969 and The French Connection from 1971, which, with Fast Five, a traditional movie in April 2011, Universal chairman Adam Fogelson said, "The question putting Fast Five and Fast Six together for us was, can we take out of being pure car culture movie and being a true action franchise in the spirit of those great heist films made 10 or 15 years ago?" Fogelson said that the racing aspect had been put a ceiling on the number of people willing to see films in the series, and that was turning into a series where cars driving ability is just one aspect of the film. He hoped to increase the series' audience. The box office. Fast 5 grossed $209.8 million, 33.5% in the United States and Canada, and $416.3 million, 66.5% in other territories, for the total of $626.1 million worldwide in its seventh highest grossing film of 2011. It achieved a worldwide opening weekend of $109.6 million. The film reached a peak of number 55 on the list of the all-time highest grossing films worldwide in October 2011. It also became the highest grossing film in the Fast and Furious franchise and worldwide grosses as well as separately in the US and Canada and outside the US and Canada, but was outgrossed in all three cases by Fast and Furious 6. Critical response. On Rotten Tomatoes, the film's approval of 77% was averaged of 6.41 or whatever out of 10 based on 200 reviews. The website's critical concerns reads, "Sleek, loud, and over-top, Fast 5 proudly embraces its brainless action thrills and injects new life into the franchise." On Metacritic, the film has a score of 66 out of 100 based on reviews from 41 critics, initiating generally favourable reviews. Audience polled by CinemaScore gave the film an average grade of an A on an A+ to an F scale. Roger Ebert gave the film a 3 out of 4 stars, praising its skillfully assembled 130 minutes at the movies with actors capable of doing absurd things with straight faces and action sequences that toy idly with law of physics, while Richard Corslund of Time considered it maybe the first great film of the post-human era. The New York Times said it's definitely combined action and humour, starting the only time you won't be watching on the screen. It is when your eyes have squeezed shut because you're laughing so hard. The Telegraph appreciated the presence of Johnson and Diesel together, calling it a cosmic event, and adding that director Lin has revitalized the series, saying that the start and the finish here, defying every imaginable law of physics and series highs. Empire also heaped praise on Johnson, saying how to reignite as aging franchises drop Johnson on it. The best thing by far is Fast 5. Dwayne Johnson hulks through the movie, leaving Testosterone trials in his wake. However, Empire took that view from the film itself was not by any normal criteria a good film, arguing that it was too long, although considering that the action scenes, particularly the final car chase made by the film, was the most entertaining in the series. There you go. If you're wondering, I think this is a fact. Fast 5, alternately known as Fast and Furious 5 or Fast and Furious 5 Rio Heist. That was what it was going to be called, Fast and Furious 5 Rio Heist, or something like that. I don't even know if that's actually true or not. But yeah, let's get started with my review for Fast 5. Fast 5, it's not my favourite Fast and Furious movie out of the franchise. It is really good though, and I do enjoy it. It's not a bad movie that I go, oh no, it's the worst movie. I do not recommend you watch this movie. I think you should watch this movie. It's a decent enough movie that I enjoyed. It's not a bad movie. It's an enjoyable movie that I had fun watching, and I enjoy this movie. That's why I give Fast 5 a 4 out of 5 stars. Percentage, I give it an 89%. Grade, I'll give it a B+, and out of 10, I'll give it an 8.9 out of 10. Thank you for listening to my review of Fast 5. I have my reviews for Wrong Turn 6, Last Resort, thank God that's the second to last film, and Zodiac. And then we have Riverdale Season 5 Episode 2 review, which is coming out tonight. So yes, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel, it'll be a big help. Thank you for watching. Take care. Peace.